Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful weekend or week or whatever you had by the point that you're watching this. My name's Maddie. If you don't know me, I own a small business where I sell my crocheted items, and I'm currently prepping for my next market, which is this Saturday. It is currently Monday, November 13th, and I'm behind. Last weekend I went to the Ren Fest, which if you follow me on this channel, I posted a video of last Thursday, I believe it will be, of my little trip out of town. And over that weekend I only crocheted one thing, and it was for my friend. It wasn't nothing to do with the market, so I'm kind of having to play catch up now for everything that I didn't do while I was out of town. This will be my second market ever, and they posted on Facebook today that this is their biggest one yet, so I'm a little worried that I won't have the amount of items that I should, but we'll just have to see what happens. Currently, let's see, we need 3 chickens, 2 octos, 2 leggy froggies, 3 ducks, 2 pigs, 2 cows, 2 possums, 2 land turtles, 2 sea turtles, 3 mini shroomies, and 2 mushy pops. I just did a chicken body. I have the yarn for the beak and the comb made, and then I just went ahead and cut the yarn for the other 2 beaks that I will have left and made the other 2 combs. So all I really have to do now is make 2 more bodies and then put the eyes and sew them together, and those will be finished. But today, it's already 2:34. I got out of work this morning. My cat had a sore on her butt, so we brought her to the vet, and she got bit by something, so they had to cut a bunch of the skin off. I guess it was infected, and she's running around with a gaping hole on her body now because when she woke up, she chewed out her stitches, and they said it would just be easier if it healed open. So I'm really hoping it heals, but it looks questionable. Then we went and got lunch, and then I sat down to start writing an essay. I have homework to do today, I have a house to clean today, I have rehearsal tonight. I'm very busy, but we're trying to be productive today and get as much done as possible. So what I'm doing is I am going in between my crochet stuff and my homework. I have written my introduction and my first body paragraph for my essay. I'm about to go write my second body paragraph, sew up this chicken, make another one, and then continue on with whatever cycle I decide to have. So that is the plan for the day. If you watched my last market prep video for the first week of this prep, I said that rehearsals were going to be the times that I made my leggy froggies and my octos, just because those are some of my least favorite things to make, the leggy froggies specifically, so it's almost easier to make them kind of not on my own time. I only really crochet when I'm off stage, and then that's my prop kind of for when I'm stuck on stage and not part of the action. So I generally get at least one, if not both of the items done then. And I think the only colors I have left are yellow and green to do, and I have rehearsal today and tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do yellow today and green tomorrow. And then if I can finish everything else before Friday or before Saturday, then I'll probably do some more octos, but I don't know. My schedule this week isn't super crazy, but Friday, literally the day before my market, I work a 12-hour shift from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So unless I get lucky and don't get super busy that day, I won't have any time to crochet until I get off of work. Then I have to prepare for the entire market that night after 8 p.m. So I'll probably get home at 8:30, and that's if I'm lucky and I don't get a call. So yeah. I'm just ranting. I overwhelm myself with stuff all the time, so it's normal. I had my little weekend off. I'm not really upset about having to crochet. That doesn't bother me at all. It's all the other things that I have to do, all the other responsibilities that kind of overwhelm me. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to work on my essay, finish up this chicken, make another one, and then carry on with whatever else. It's starting to feel like if I just hurry up and make all of whatever I have to make at once, it goes way faster. So I'm just going to do that for the time being. I also still have my duck order that I've only made one of out of 30, and my Cinderella that I have not made any improvements on since last video. So many things to do. Not enough time to do it. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Got you. Okie dokie. It is 4:04 p.m. I have now written a total of 522 words, totaling an introduction and 2 body paragraphs. So I have 1 body paragraph and a conclusion left and about 180 words left. So I'll make it work. But I have also now finished my last 2 chickens. So I have all 4 now. This is what they look like. Bunch of little nugs. So I don't know why this one is so small. I might have used a 6 hook for that. But chickens are done. So I can scratch those off the list. So now I only have 22 items left, and counting today and Friday, 5 days to do it. So that's about 4.5 items a day, but I honestly think that with the mini shrimmies and the mushy pops being so small, and the octos and leggy froggies being really quick, that I can get these done sooner than that, but we'll just have to see. My plan now is to work on my essay and then start making turtle parts. So I want to make 2 more sea turtles. So I'm going to make like the head and the legs, and then the like head and the leg parts for the land turtles, and then see if that can knock a couple more bigger things off the list. The land turtles are small, but the sea turtles are like the biggest thing that I have left for this projected total of things. So yeah, I would like to get all these done sooner, so maybe I can branch out and do a couple more things, or do some more of these scrunchies or some keychains or something like that. But we just have to see how much progress we can make today and this week. I did want to mention that my subscriber count has gone up significantly since last week. And I just want y'all to know that I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to everyone that is new. I can't wait to see what we can do with this channel and, you know, where this leads me. Currently, as of today, we are at 279 subscribers, which is wonderful. I'm so happy, and I just love y'all and appreciate y'all so much. Alrighty guys, it is Tuesday, November 14th, and I just wanted to give you a little update on what I actually finished yesterday. So I did those 3 chickens, so I finished all of the chickens I wanted to do. And then at play rehearsal, I did a yellow and green octo and a yellow and green leggy froggy. So those are both done now as well. And I just wanted to show you my rainbow of leggy froggies. I tied them all together. I love them. But, so we have red, orange is not cooperating. Yellow, that's my green, blue, purple, and pink. So, those are all done. I also have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink octos. Miss Weenie and her cone of shame. Poor baby. She hurting, but her thing is healing pretty good, so I think hopefully only a couple more days in the cone, and then we should be able to take it off once it's pretty scabbed over. That way if she licks it, it doesn't keep it raw. It looks much better today than it did yesterday, but it's still looking rough. She hates the cone, and I feel so bad about it, but as long as she's medicated, she's usually pretty sleepy. So anyways, I also yesterday made the fins for a sea turtle and the fins and tail for a sunflower turtle. So what I decided to do is, instead of doing 3 sea turtles, I'm going to do 2 sea turtles and 1 sunflower turtle. And my 1 sea turtle, one of them is already done. So let's see what this leaves. I also started the head of my sea turtle. It's going to be pink and purple. Alright, so what we have left is, I haven't decided if I want to do ducks yet. I think it would be smart to do little mallards and ducks, but I still have my 30 duck order and I don't know. I do have one done, which I've showed in previous videos, which is blue, so I may just use this towards them and have like 3 different colors or something. I don't know yet. So ducks, questionable. 2 pigs left, 2 cows, 2 possums, 2 land turtles, 1 sea turtle, 3 mini shroomies, 2 mushy pops, and 1 sunflower turtle. And those are including the things I've already started. Ideally, I would like to get as much of that done as possible so I can make at least 1 more of these longhorns. I still need to make the scarf for them as well. I'd like to have 2 of these at the market, but that is, we'll have to just see. But yeah, like I said, I would like to get all of this done as soon as possible so I can just make some extra stuff that I didn't plan, but we'll have to see. I would also like to finish up that mermaid, maybe make some smaller ones, but this is all sounding really unrealistic for my schedule. I do work tomorrow from 8 to 11, and then I have a little bit of homework due tomorrow that I need to do. I don't have rehearsal tomorrow night, so I may go live on YouTube just because we're almost at 300 subscribers, guys. We are at 290 the last I checked, and I'm just so grateful for all of you. But I may go live just to see if I can talk to any of y'all, meet y'all, and do some more market prep. Then Thursday, I'm off all day long, and I don't have rehearsal, so that night I'm probably, well, not that night, I'm going to stay up late. Wednesday, I'm going to stay up late. Thursday, I'm going to work all day on my crochet. Friday, I have a 12-hour shift on the ambulance, so there's no telling what I'll get done there. And then my market is on Saturday, so we'll see how much we can get done. I also wanted to say that I did start an audiobook today. I don't know how much I'm going to be listening in general, but after filming my Renfest video and planning to post it on Thursday, I figure every other Thursday can kind of be like a specific lifestyle vlog or reading or something. I really don't have time to physically read anymore with everything that I have going on. But maybe every other Thursday I can post something that's unrelated to crochet just so y'all have a little glimpse into my life. I'd also like to just add in normal life stuff into my crochet videos, but literally all I do is go to work, come home, do my homework, crochet, go to rehearsal, go to bed, and do the same thing every single day. So there's not a whole lot, but my semester's almost over. Thank the heavens, and then we have winter break, so we'll just have to see. But I am listening to Ward D by Frida McFadden. I've read several of her books before, and I really enjoy them all, but I haven't read this one. So it's only, I think, 8 hours long, just about, and I'm already 45 minutes into it. I do listen on 1.75 times speed if you've not watched any of my book videos before. So I do finish them pretty quick, but I don't know how much more I'm going to listen today. I might finish it, who knows, but I just wanted to go ahead and start a book since it's been so long. I started off the year, read 37 books, like was really into it, and then my other hobbies caught up with me, and now one of them is my job, so that is that. Okie dokie, it is 2:27. I have finished both of my turtles. This one, I guess, was not paying attention, started making the head in purple, even though I'd already made the fins in pink, so I decided to kind of just do a bunch of colors here. So we have like a teal shell, pink fins, and a purple head, and that's what it looks like. And then my sunflower turtle, who is a little crooked, but we don't even have to worry about that. It's fine. He's cute enough as he is. He's fine. Somebody will still love him no matter what. So that crosses off my sea turtle and my sunflower turtle for the day. And now I get to move on to small things, and it's only 2:30, so we're making wonderful progress. It is 4:30. I finished my book, so it says that it took me 4 hours and 30 minutes to finish, so I guess I started right around noon. I also did part of the hair for my Cinderella. That was really all I could manage today, and I did another one of her arms. That was a pain in my butt. Then I did these 2 Shroomy Pops. We have the strawberry one and this regular one, beep, boop, bop, which finishes off the mushy pops that I wanted to do. So that is another thing marked off of the list. Oh wait, never mind, I had 4. I have this one too, a jellyfish one. This one's my favorite so far, but beep boop beep. So now I'm going to take a shower, go get some dinner and eat, and then maybe try to finish up maybe a cow before I leave or a possum before I leave, because mini shroomies will be easy for me to do at the theater, and so will pigs. Rehearsal is till like 10, but last night I was able to finish 2 froggies and an octo while I was there, so we'll see what I can get done tonight, but we're making good progress. It's starting to seem like maybe I'll have time to do something else or some other things, so that's really exciting. Okay guys, it is about 6:30 p.m. and before I go to rehearsal, I just wanted to give you all a little update. So I did do my little possum that I wanted to do. So all I have left for today is a cow and a mini shroomy, but when I go to rehearsal, I'm going to try to do a pig and a mini shroomy, and we'll see what I can get done. I will maybe update y'all when I get home. Excuse my hair, it is atrocious. If that's any better. But anyways, I'm home from rehearsal, and while I was there, I made 2 mini shroomies. So now we're at 3 mini shroomies. I originally had on my list 4, but I think I'm gonna leave it at 3 for now. This one is significantly smaller for some reason. I think I used like a 4 hook instead of a 5, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stick with 3 right now and move on to my next item, which is my cow or my pigs. So now I have 2 pigs, 2 cows, 1 possum, and 2 land turtles. Don't know what I want to do next, but that leaves 2, 4, 6, 7 items, and I have Wednesday and Thursday. And earlier when I was making my possum, I went ahead. I know I did it. Well, I went ahead and made more parts, but I don't know where the tail is that I made. Oh well. Anyways, I am going to go lay down in bed, work on some more items, and then go to bed. Camera's at like 1 little bar, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly, but I wanted to give y'all a little haul of the things I got today. I had a couple things I needed to get for the show or the market this weekend, so I ran to the dollar store and Hobby Lobby. So we'll start with the dollar store. I needed some trays and stuff to display some of my items in, so I got, first of all, 5 of these little chalkboard stands I'm going to use for pricing. I put price tags on everything, but it'll just be easier if they're out in the open. So I'm going to use some vinyl to put prices on those. I got 5 of those. And then I got 2 of these boxes, which I might turn sideways and have things sitting in. And then I got 2 of these little trays. Ooh, things are falling. 2 of these trays that I'm going to set stuff in. And then I think I'm going to paint those brown to match my tablecloth because I don't have like a sage green color paint that I like. I do have some spray paint, but I'm just worried it would come out splotchy. So I think I'm going to avoid that. And then also from the dollar store, I got this little 8x10 like acrylic sign holder thing because I want to print out the like why does crochet cost so much sign, and it's a landscape orientation. And then from Hobby Lobby I got some like normal sized bags because all the ones I got off of Amazon I didn't pay attention to the size and they're little. And then I got 2 bags of fluff because the big bags I get are from Joann's and I didn't want to stop at 2 different stores when I could get everything I needed at one. So I got 2 bags of those. And then lastly, I got 2 skeins of this Yarn Bee Cozy Occasion in the color olive because I needed green for pickles, I need it for some Christmas stuff, and I've just been out of green, so there's that. And then some more of this white Adorable velvet yarn because I'm almost out of that. So that is my little haul. Last night I started a pig and then I went to bed, so I didn't really make any more progress on stuff, but I have pretty much all day today and tonight and all of tomorrow to do stuff. So in between my crochet, I'm going to work on painting these boxes and getting my signs ready. So yeah. Good morning. Excuse my Bucky's Christmas moo-moo. I was feeling comfy this morning. I wanted to give you a little update. I'm almost done with my entire list of things. Yesterday I did 2 more cows. I did like a blue one and a pink one. And then I finished it this morning, but I did another land turtle. This is Squirtle colors requested by my husband's friends. And then I did this school color scarf for my Longhorn mascot, and my last possum that doesn't have a pink tail and doesn't have eyes because I was crocheting while drinking and forgot to put the eyes in. So I'm going to hot glue those in, add on the ears and the tail, and the last thing that I have that was on my list of things to do is one more turtle. So I'm doing a green and red turtle, which is also requested by my husband's friends. I just asked them for colors. And then I will have finished everything I originally planned for my market. And I have also upsetting but great news about work. I was supposed to work a 12-hour shift tomorrow on the ambulance and it was canceled today. So I actually have all day tomorrow as well to crochet. So that just means that I'll have more time to get more stuff done. So the plan today, I'm a list person for sure. Alright, so let's see, today is Thursday. I need to finish the possum. Finish up my last land turtle. I need to finish my signs, paint my bins. I went out and spray painted the back and the sides of one of my little bins, and I actually like the green, so I'm gonna do that since I only have a teeny tiny paintbrush and I don't feel like painting these giant bins with that tiny paintbrush. I have 2 finished so far. I have my ones that's frogs, octos, and turtles, which is the land turtles, and then my ducks, pigs, and chickens, and then the one that I have drying right now is for my cows and possums. So I think those are the only ones I'm gonna make right now because there's not a lot of like other consistent pricing like that. Like most of my other items are just kind of like the prices are all over the place, so I will have 2 left over from that. I think I want to start another cow or another longhorn, whatever. And then I found this pattern for mini pickles instead of the big ones, and I think I'm gonna do those, a couple of those, instead of full-size pickles, but I don't know. So we'll work on this list first and then see where things go. Okay, so I finished up the detailing on the tail, and this is the amount of yarn I had left of this color. So at the back over here, I had to, the last like 3, I had to do 2 double crochet instead of 3, and then the last one I just did 1 in because I ran out. But I think that there's enough going on elsewhere that it's not really going to be noticed. So that makes 2 colors in this one mermaid that I have run completely out of. So I finished her. She's so big. She's like literally a toddler size. But I love her so much. I'm so happy with how it came out. Now I just need to make some smaller ones because this is quite large. And I want to make more. So the smaller ones I can probably do a lot faster. Alright, so I did that. I made cow parts for another longhorn. I just created like an invoice that I want to start using for my orders. And now I think I'm going to pick up in here a little bit and maybe make a couple pickles, maybe make some scrunchies, some more keychains. We shall see. Alrighty guys, it is Friday morning, which means it's officially my last day of prep. I almost finished my second little cow last night that I wanted to finish. I did make a pickle. I ended the night with this pickle keychain. And then I have 2 wristlet keychains and 2 scrunchies. So my minimum plan for the day is finish my cow, obviously. I want to try to have like 5 or 6 scrunchies, 4 or 5 of these, and then like 4 of the pickle keychains. Which I feel like I can knock all those out pretty quick. And then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I laid everything that I have done out on my kitchen table last night to kind of see what it looked like. And I have a lot of stuff, way more than last time I think. And I do have to brave Walmart today to get some printer ink. I thought I was going to be good, but my sign with my QR code for all of my social media is at the shop that I sell from, not here. So I need another one of those. I thought I was going to be okay, but I need it. I'm also going to make a list today of all the things that I need to get together, all the things that I need to do, and then tonight I'll kind of get everything all together, load it up in my car. I am meeting some family at their house to bring a canopy for me, and I'm going to have them help me set it up. But then after that, I think Adam will come, and then maybe one of our other friends. So Yeah. Let's see what the weather looks like tomorrow. A little chilly. Is it going to be windy? Not really. I feel unprepared sometimes when it comes to the canopies because I don't have like sandbags and stuff to put on the bottom. So last time it did get windy, but it didn't pick up our tent or anything, so we didn't have to worry about it, but I am worried. So I need to add that to the list of business expenses I need to make, or need to spend money on. So anywho, I'm going to order this printer ink and make some coffee and then get started on all my stuff. It is 10:30 now. I finished my cow and this cute little scarf. The one I made the other night, mind you, I was drinking, but also the pattern I found I don't really like. This is what it looks like. It's thinner, doesn't have stuff on the ends of it, but I think that for now I'm just gonna leave that one how it is. And then if I get the time, I'll make one like this because I think this is way cuter anyways. And then I made a blue scrunchie, so now we're up to 3. We have pink, purple, and blue. And then I just finished all of my keychains, my wristlets. So this one I made, this was the first one I made, and I used like a 6 hook, which was way too big. So this one is just stretchier. And then I made this one yesterday, this pink color yesterday, maybe? And then today, just now, I made green, purple, and gray. So I have 5 different colors now. So those are done. I'm good with those. So let's put them in our little tracker. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another scrunchie real quick, start my pickle keychains, and since I've already knocked out all of that today so far and it's only 10:30, my big mermaid, I really want a small mermaid that I can work up quicker. So I'm gonna try to find a pattern that I can maybe work up a little quicker that I can sell with those. It's 12:30. I finished my 3 pickles. I think I originally was going to do 4, but I'm just going to stick with 3. And then I ended up making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scrunchies. I wanted to have some like normal colors and then some fun colors as well. So those are done. So I have officially finished everything that I planned for this market. I think next I'm going to start on some mermaids. See how long those take to make, and then maybe some dinos. Walmart is lazy and said that my ink was unavailable. So I ordered it through Office Depot and it was available like immediately. But then I ran out of spray paint. So I tried to order some spray paint from Walmart. So we'll find out eventually if I can get that. If they cancel that, then I'll just, I guess, go in. But I'm going to go pick up my ink and stuff whenever that paint is ready. So I'm also finishing up a couple more of these signs. I think I'm going to go eat some lunch since I weirdly haven't eaten anything today, and then get back to it. I just killed my ex. I still love you.
Girls love Beyonce, girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. It's chalky, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No, no, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share of the call you up and call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been out alone.
I am so upset because I've spent, let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, essentially 30 minutes working on this mermaid, and I've, got this far, And this is all I have left for the arms. So, oh, that's frustrating. And I don't think I have anything that I can like take apart to finish it. So she just gets to chill until I get more brown. I wanted to have a darker complexion mermaid because the only other skin tone I have is this one and the color I used on my other one, which was this one. But I don't know what to do for the arms. I don't even think I can do one. It's so frustrating. But I guess I'll start over with a new color. Excuse the mess that is my desk. I'm just trying to get my life together. It is 6:26 p.m. I have finished my Little Mermaid. I went with Little Mermaid colors because it was the easiest color scheme for me to think of at the time. It only took me 73 minutes. According to my pricing tool, I should charge $19.69. I'm going to charge $30 because this hair was hellacious to make. So, I have also finished all my signs. So, cows and possums, ducks, pigs, and chickens, scrunchies and wristlets, frogs, octos, and turtles, and then my mascots one, just because I feel like if those are a popular item, I'd rather people just see it up front, you know. So I have those 5 signs, and then I have also some more signs. I have my normal one, like always, connect with us. It has all my social media and my link tree. My payment information. And then these 2 signs are new for this time. This is made by Katie Being Creative. It's just like kind of an explanation as to why stuff might be pricier. And then this one I just made, it's very plain, but I just wanted everybody to know that they can place custom orders with me. So it says, don't see anything you want, ask us about custom orders. That way people are like at least notified that they can ask for something that is not on the table. So now I need to, let's go over my list. Update my square inventory and price tag everything. I'm not going to make a keychain sign. I think I'm just going to bring the keychains with me and then ask them as they buy stuff if they want me to make things a keychain. And then also tonight I would like to film a pre-market inventory thing for my market result video, because last time I didn't do that. So that is the plan for now. I also need to eat some dinner. Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm very excited for tomorrow. But I have to get up at the butt crack of dawn because I need to be at my father-in-law's house I'm going to head that way at 6. Get there around 6:30. Setup starts at 7. I don't think it'll take us that long, but I want to make sure that I have ample time to set up everything, because this time I have 80 items, and my last market I had like 31. So I have almost triple the amount of stuff this time. I have my little bins, which I need to go get so that I can show y'all those since they're done being painted. I'm bringing my 8-foot table this time instead of using a 6-foot, and I just have to get all my stuff together tonight. So, yep. And after all that's done, if I still want to crochet, then I shall crochet, but I started a book last night, so I may just lay in bed and read until I fall asleep. That's what I did last night, and I slept very good. I know this really isn't a book-related video, but I am also listening to The Coworker by Frida McFadden. Let's see. I think that's what it's called. Yes, and I am 63% through with that. So it says I have 3 hours left, but I could probably finish listening to it tomorrow morning, but We'll see. I mean, actually, I could probably finish it tonight, but I don't need to. And then I'm reading Ruthless Creatures. That's what I'm reading. I was like, it showed praise, and I knew I wasn't reading that. I saw this recommendation on TikTok, and the book isn't super duper long, so I figured I would give it a try. And I do like it. I mean, nothing really has happened yet, but I don't hate it. So, anyways, that's going to be my evening. And I will update y'all before I go to bed, so that way I can close out the video. Alrighty guys, that concludes this market prep. Thank you so much for bearing with me the last 2 weeks and sitting through these videos. If you've made it this far, please comment the alien emoji. At this point, at 9:45 p.m. on November 17th, I have 336 subscribers, so thank you all so much, especially the people that have been with me from the beginning. If you're still watching, thank you so much. I'm excited to see what this market brings, and next week you'll be able to see the results of that. I did, the book that I talked about finishing earlier, The Coworker, I did finish that tonight because why not? So, add that to the list. I'm now at 39 books read this year. My goal was 20, so I'm hoping, well, I know I'll read one more by the end of the year, but 50 is probably unrealistic. We'll go for 45. That's 6 books. We'll see. Anyways, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Wish me luck, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.